What makes some ads so evergreen that if someone just played its jingle, it's not, or showed you a mere fraction of the ad, the entire product and your emotions for the brand all come flooding into your memory? We asked a lot of people from different age groups and varying choices to recollect their favorite classic ads. And guess what? Most of them recollected the same few ads from yesteryears. Welcome to our second episode of Body Language Hackers. And today we are going to see what made our popular TV commercial ads stick. We know that every aspect of non-verbal communication is crucial for making an impactful and memorable ad. But today, we're going to try to analyze what specific role body language can play in order to make these classical ads so recollectible years after they stop broadcasting. In the rest of the video, we're going to see the different ways in which creative directors have used body language to create an impact in these everlasting ads. For the ads to serve their purpose, they need to connect the audience with the product at an emotional level. Let's see how that's achieved. In some ads, there are instances wherein, even though the target audience is just one person who would be using the product, the entire family is still shown to have an emotional bond with the product. The classic example of this is Bajaj scooters. Hamara Bajaj, which became a crucial member of the family and not just the product. We see the mother of the end user showing emotions of happiness and surprise over seeing her own scooter. Towards the end, you see the child holding the scooter tightly, indicating a sense of ownership. And here's A Complete Man by Raymond's. As we could see in the ad, a feeling of comfort is shown by the wife coming closer to the man, hugging him, smiling, indicating the close bond that they share by their proximity. Again, emotional connect with the product is shown by the wife, not just by displaying affection for her spouse, but also for the product here. The parents, when they hug their son, inadvertently touch the fabric, and this highlights the endorsement of the product by the entire family. One benefit of directors spending enough time on set is getting the model to show genuine reactions in the advertisement. It is these emotions that are easily transferable. Someone watching the ad will be able to feel the same emotions as that of the model on the screen, only if the model is able to express the right emotion to the right degree in the ad. Here are some examples of such short but beautifully genuine reactions captured in popular ads. Whoever said that only the main model in the ad is crucial to impact the ad fully? The smart ad makers have to also ensure that every model in the ad is perfect in depicting the overall mood of the ad. Let's analyze how the supporting models, who are only shown for a brief time, sometimes just milliseconds, play their part well by using the right body language. The fleeting reactions are so genuine and relaxed that the audience is able to identify with the characters in the ad as well, not just with the main model. Nerolac ad showing the kid in a playful state. The Nirma soap ad showing the photographer to be literally blown off his feet by the model's beauty. The trick here is to show the supporting models in very brief snippets for them to be effective. Let's see more. Here is a cricketer from Dairy Milk ad blushing with the attention he's getting. Followers of body language know how building genuine connections requires the techniques of rapport building and showing togetherness. As a social species, humans tend to mimic each other to indicate similarities to each other. So, are ad makers good at depicting this in their ads? Have a look at these classic ads, and you will see how in each one, the ad director has used different yet effective techniques of indicating that people in the ad are all together. In this ad of Soap Lifebuoy, the crowd rises together to encourage the player. In this ad of Dabur Dant Manjan, the kids are shown multiple times to be doing similar activities. And we also see the entire family together brushing their teeth. And here are children banging the tables together to ask for their favorite snack, Maggie. Some ad makers decide to exaggerate the body language displays in order to ensure that the message of the ad is harped into the soul of the viewer. Here are some classic examples. Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Here, the victory display shown by the lady goes right from raising her hands to the dance she does on the field. This is one of the ways in which people react when they win or the team that they are cheering for wins. When you take more space than you normally take and expose your body, showing comfort and happiness. We all know this is highly unlikely to happen in real life, let alone in a live match. But to mesmerize the consumers and make them realize the significance of the brand in celebration of success, it worked wonders for the brand. Remember the ad Dara Dara Should Dara? Here, the elderly gentleman exaggerates expressions and hand gestures while communicating with the child. The director also takes the time to show happiness in the child, making sure the audience catches the right message as they are supposed to. Here's Fevikwik. Can you spot the exaggerated displays in this one? One example is the fisherman who applies Fevikwik on his stick. Observe the reactions are much larger than they are normally displayed by us. Not everything needs to be spoken to create an importance or connection in an advertisement. Here's a popular ad by Titan, where the only sound in the ad is the tune of the brand. Everything else is indicated to us by the body language used by the actors towards each other. Like the cue given to the music band, the wife indicating surprise, how the husband asks her to open the gift, and then she indicating her acknowledgement of their bond. Ad creators also sometimes choose to depict the target audience without speaking about it. Here in this ad, cultural diversity just helps us realize that Hero Honda is truly meant for one and all. Here is another such depiction of target audience by Washing Powder Nirma, using different models representing the target audience, not just through their clothes but also their communication with the viewers using different body language. Watch how in this ad of Amul Dude, the director indicates the end users by using different regional specific cultural emblems. You can also see the use of body language in order to communicate very clearly about the relevance of the product to all the people, irrespective of religion. What is important and culturally entwined in India's customs and norms is depicted non-verbally using the right kind of actions by Bajaj over here. So which of these body language strategies is most effective? And does body language really matter that much? Or is it other nonverbals such as sound, light, color that play a larger role? We would like to conclude that there's no single factor that can solely be by itself. It's always the right balance which is able to create the magic in a truly beautiful ad. One thing is certain, if the body language of the actors in any of these ads we discussed was not genuine, the audience would have not been able to connect with it and hence recollect the ad. Out of all the body language strategies the director would want to use would depend on a lot of factors, but he needs to align a selection of strategy with the brand positioning, or else the ad can heavily backfire. Well, that's all for this episode. We hope you enjoyed reminiscing with these classic ads. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content, and remember to stay home and stay safe. Goodbye, body language hackers.